Good morning, everybody. I look crazy. Yes, I know. I wanted to come on here and tell you I literally hydroplaned in my car today with the wet roads. I was getting on the freeway and I freaking hydroplaned. Like, my two back tires are bald. I just ordered new tires 2 days ago because I finally remembered to do it. Kind of important, right? Yeah, adulting, right? Anyways, so this morning I'm getting on the freeway and I go to merge into the next lane and my two back tires skid from outside of me and I start going like this, like literally in a movie. Like, it was like a movie. I don't know how, you guys, I don't know how I didn't hit anybody. I don't know how. I know that God was with me and my angels were protecting me in that moment. I could have veered off the side of the freeway because it's like on an uphill and it's like rocky, and it didn't help. I swerved into the rocks, and you guys, it was the scariest moment. I've been in car accidents, but it was the scariest moment I think I've ever had when it's been raining. I started crying, as one would, because also, I'm freaking on my way to work for the day to make freaking money. Like, I'm so grateful nothing worse happened. But you guys, that was so freaking scary right now. It's not even funny. I'm freaked the frick out. It's raining. I've got to put my jacket on. I cannot wait for my freaking tires to get here. They had to special order them or else I would have gotten them put on 2 days ago. Yeah. You guys, that is how my morning has started. So I hope to update you guys with better updates, because I was in a I dislike everything mood this morning after that happened, because I literally am like, why did that happen? What? And it is what it is. I'm gonna pray for a better day. So I hope everyone has a great day. Be careful out there, especially if it's raining. No matter what, just be careful on the roads, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good Saturday. Hey, y'all. Off of work, finally off for the day. Kind of, not really. I'm still obviously doing stuff, but I remembered yesterday told you guys I was going to show you how we have to drain our tubs. Stay, watch. This is what I've been doing, breaking my back for the last 5 months. Hold up, let me set this up. I think this is good. No, maybe over here on the trash can. All right, y'all. Watch me break my back. Hear that? Sun. Dirty feet water, gross. Yummy. And we can never always get all the water out. So yay. Yummy. Yum. Spray it down. And they stink bad. Just saying, gotta wash my hands before I touch you. And now we wheel her out. And park it. That's what we've been having to do for the last 5 months. I can't believe it's been 5 months, you guys. Technically, not really. I think it's only really 4 months. I'm just over exaggerating. So yeah, But I'm happy I remembered to show you guys because this is probably the last day I'm gonna be in here. They said 10 more days. Yesterday I heard by Wednesday, like next Wednesday, which will be my first day back to work. Then I heard this Saturday, which is today, and clearly we're here. Now I'm hearing 10 more days. So I could be here next week. I could not be here next week, but this was our little salon suite for the last 4.5, 5 months-ish. So yeah, so here we are. Woohoo, our polishes. Cutie. That's life of a nail tech, you know. It is what it is. We did it, we've done it, we worked with it, and we're ready to leave, you know? You feel me? So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get packing, and I'm gonna get out of here. And let's hope I don't hydroplane on the freeway again. That was the scariest day of my life. I almost called out of work because I was so freaked out. I was like, do I even drive to work? Like, am I gonna slide around on the freeway as I'm driving 65 to 70 miles an hour? Like, no thank you. This is not gonna happen. So yeah, but I'll see you guys later. I've gotta go clean up. I want to get out of here. Okay. Good evening. Blurry, or is it just my eyes? It could be both. I don't know. You guys, why is everybody at the gym on a Saturday night? It's a beautiful night. Y'all should be out, like outside, not in the gym. What the frick? It is Saturday night. People have found my hangout spot on Saturday freaking night, y'all. It's like everybody in there, mama, grandma, cousins, auntie, uncles, they all here. Shit, it looks busier than a freaking Wednesday. Shh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You guys, I'm still like kind of like shaken up by hydroplaning and fishtailing, weaving like this into rocks. I don't know if I explained it all, but that's what this vlog's about today, apparently. I was mad at the world after that. Like, I was like, why? Why? I'm grateful nothing worse happened. I'm grateful I didn't freaking drive off the freaking side of the road. Yep, I knew my music was about to play. That's why I was looking there. Anyways, I was mad at the world after that. I was like, what did I do to deserve that? You know? But it is what it is. My fault. It is 100% my fault. Nobody else's. Nobody else's. And I will be the first to admit that. That's TED Talk of the day. Admit when you're wrong, if you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability for your actions. Don't be a gaslighter. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a... No, who said that? Yeah. Admit to your faults, y'all. We are all human. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. And today I made a mistake that I probably will be more of a cautious driver because of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you don't really realize what could happen until something happens, you know? And that's scary. So, yeah. TED Talk of the day. Take accountability for your wrongdoings or your wrong actions or just your actions in general. Take accountability for what you do. You know what I'm saying? Be an honest human being. That's all we can ask. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the world would be a better place if there was more of those around, you know? Probably less crime. Less shit. But I'm just here trying to live. Whew. This is a tough one to get through. I think it's because I put a little, I think I haven't been putting 2 scoops lately, and I put a little half a scoop in there too. I'm starting to have hip pain again, and I think it's because of, I need to do some hip stretches tonight. I need to do some hip stretches because my hip be killing. My hip be hurting. Freaking old, y'all. Freaking old. You know? That's how I'm feeling. I'm not old. I was gonna say that before. When I was drinking my drink, I was gonna say I'm not old. And I shouldn't be saying I'm old because I'm old before I know it. Yeah. Right now you're in your prime, bitch. So live like you in your prime. Stop calling yourself old, because in a couple years you're gonna be like, you weren't old, you were so young. Because that's what I think about when I'm like, think about my like early 20s when I was going out and partying. Like, I'm like, I'm too old to be doing this. Girl, you were 23. That's when you should have been doing it, you know? Got all my partying done back then. Now, I basically am in a coma the next day after I go out. That's why you guys never see from me. Basically, if I ever do go out. Can't go out on a work night. Y'all, there were times, I'm sure many of us have had these stories. There were times where I was working, getting off work, going out with my friends, staying out until like 5, 6 in the morning, going to sleep for one, coming home on an Uber, coming home, taking like an hour and a half nap, if that, getting up for work and going to work. Some nights, I remember one night, I didn't even wash my face. I didn't even go to sleep. I went straight to work with the night before makeup. Yes, ma'am, I did. YOLO. You're only young once. Possibly was still drunk that day. Who knows? Thank God that company no longer exists, because HR who? Just kidding. That was so long ago, it wouldn't even matter now, but I look back, y'all, this is why I'm so happy I was single in my 20s, because I got to live my freaking life to the fullest. I truly did. I lived my 20s to the fullest, and I'm proud of myself for that. I wasn't tied down by anybody basically my whole 20s. Early 20s, I thought, you know, oh my God, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to stay with this one person, and I'm not supposed to be with anybody else, and this is my person, and I'm gonna marry them, and blah, blah, blah. 29 and still single, y'all. 29 and still single. So if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You know? That's all I gotta say. And that's why they doing their thing. You know? But, you guys, oh, my hip is starting to hurt. I gotta get out of this car because my hip hurts. So I'm gonna maybe probably end it here, you know, because it's a little too busy. My music keeps popping on and off. There's somebody walking by. I truly am happy that I changed my mood around from this morning, y'all. I really am. I feel like once I get my tires put on in a couple days, I ordered my tires. They are shipping, and that's why I wish I was supposed to get it done last week. Procrastinated. Didn't do it. Well, actually, I was told my tires were bald. Long time ago. Probably about 7 months ago, I was told. We won't talk about it. That's why I say it's my fault. This is all my fault. If I just had if I had better tires, that would not have happened. All right, y'all. Take accountability for your wrongdoings. And that's all I gotta say. I'm here to teach you today. Alyssa's talk. Alyssa's talk, not Alyssa. Alyssa's talk. You know? So, all right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like and comment. Please comment down below. Comment down below. Hydroplane. If you watched the whole video. Comment down hydroplane if you got to this point. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway. Let me know in the comments if you also want me to do a giveaway. because I could be down. I could put a little fall basket together, do a little giveaway. There will be requirements for the giveaway though. It's not like I'm putting your name in a hat and picking one and all you just get it. There's requirements to this, so let me think of some requirements for this giveaway. Let me know if you want it. I will gladly do it. Just know I do not get paid by YouTube or TikTok. So, my money. If you want me to do it, I will do it. If you don't care, I won't waste my money. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to comment. Love you, bye.